Hi everyone, my name is Shelly Chin. So I want to spend a little bit of time talking to you about the benefits of NNM, specifically as it relates to iHealth. So today we will talk a little bit about the company. So what the company actually is, their major technologies, and of course we'll go through what NNM actually is, the functions of NNM, how NNM contributes to reverse aging, why is it effective, and some of the concerns that people may have with it, as well as we'll go over the recommended dosage. And lastly, we will touch upon why iHealth, because there's a lot of companies out there that does NNM. But why iHealth specifically? What makes it so good? And some of the certifications the company has. And at the end, we will go through some of the products that the company has launched. So about the company, iHealth Innovative Tech Corp is right now at the forefront of health and wellness. It has focused a lot of time on being a leader and being the industry pioneers of age reversal, of wellness, of longevity. So these are some of the very important things in health and wellness, of course. The goal of everyone obviously is to live a healthy, happy, long life. And this is what the company is trying to achieve through its advanced scientific research, the technology that it has, the formulas and the production. So it has, and it's continuing to achieve and continuing to accomplish what a lot of people haven't been able to accomplish yet. iHealth has three major technologies: advanced gene repair biotechnology, micelle catalytic nutrition technology, nano small molecular penetration technology. So these are the three things that iHealth really focuses on and is at the core of their technology and what really contributes to making iHealth and its products so successful. So we talk a lot about why NNM, why we should take it, what's so good about it, but what exactly is NNM? This three-letter abbreviation that sounds like M&M, the Hershey chocolate. So obviously, NNM is much healthier for us and something we should be taking. So NNM is the abbreviation for nicotinamide mononucleotide. A mouthful, so we're not gonna use that. We're just gonna stick with NNM. Um, it's it's known as the NAD booster, and it's something that is essential, and it's really the precursor for NAD plus. And NAD plus is probably one of the most important molecules on the planet. Without NAD, life ceases to exist. That's how important it is. And it already exists in the human body. Everyone is born with it. It's not something that we're genetically modifying or whatnot. It's something that we already have and exhibit in our own bodies. It's just that throughout the course of time, as we get older, we lose some of it. So NNM is really what helps convert NAD to into our body, so that our body can absorb it. So what are the actual functions of NNM? And this is probably what most people are interested in, because we can talk a lot about everything else, but what it comes down to is what it actually does and why it's important, why we're even interested in it to begin with. So NNM really helps with reverse aging. It helps eliminate wrinkles, and eliminating wrinkles is probably one of the things that people in the beauty industry are very familiar with. So anyone who knows anything about beauty knows that anti-aging, wrinkle reduction is a multi-billion-dollar industry. And with all these people so focused on how to look younger, whether they get Botox or whatever it is that they try to do to accomplish beauty and looking younger physically, this NNM actually comes and targets internally. How do we internally make ourselves look younger? And this is what NNM can help achieve. It helps reduce wrinkles without obviously doing any kind of surgical procedure. So it's very powerful. Another thing is cardiovascular health. It has really proven to help people cardiovascularly in terms of heart functions. And lastly, promotes longevity. And I think everyone's goal in life would be to live a long and happy, happy, healthy life, right? That's what they want to do. And this element, this NNM supplements really helps us achieve that. It has proven to be significant in reducing aging, in promoting longevity, and making us healthier. So that really comes to, I guess, the core of what it does to us internally, and not just wrinkles and cardiovascular health, but it also helps us with cognitive function, with memory, with metabolic optimization, with immune system, and it has even proven to reduce Alzheimer's disease. So it definitely is very powerful, and with research and with science, I think it's only going to become more and more powerful in the future. So NNM and reverse aging. Why it actually works. Research has been published in many journals, many credible journals, that NNM is the only cell protein demonstrated as having the functions of reverse aging. It is able to activate all 7 of the known anti-aging proteins in the body and comprehensively fights aging. It is one of the most comprehensive and powerful cell anti-aging factors known to science, and is considered the most likely substance to control human aging at this stage. So, not only does NNM contributes to longevity, but internally and externally, it really targets and helps us become a healthier person, and thus far, reverse aging. And NNM and iHealth as well has products not only in skincare, but of course the supplements that really helps with achieving this goal of reverse aging. So why is NNM actually effective? A lot of people may ask, does it contain hormones? Because a lot of products are effective because it does contain hormones, but I can tell you this, it does not. NNM is effective because of the small molecule promotion technology. And that means NNM is absorbed into the body very quickly and is absorbed intact through the digestive system, which enters the bloodstream in 2 to 3 minutes and raises the NNM content in the tissue within 15 minutes. 90% is absorbed in the bloodstream and rapidly raises the NAD plus level in the blood, liver, and other organs. So as I said before, NNM, NAD plus, it's a natural occurring substance and molecule in your body already. So we're not creating something that your body doesn't have. It's not a foreign substance. It's something that, like I said, you're already producing. It's just that over time, as we get older, some of that goes away. So this NNM helps create and helps NAD, helps generate NAD plus so that we can actually absorb it in our body. So a couple of things that I'm sure people would ask, are there any adverse reactions? So from research and from all of the clinical trials so far, there are no adverse reactions with taking NNM. Again, it is a natural substance free of artificial chemicals and hormones. It's safe, it's non-toxic, and there's no side effects. So is it actually safe? Yes, absolutely. NNM does not affect the activity of various enzymes in the supplement synthesis pathway. It has no effect on the activities of other enzymes and will directly change the level of NAD+. Are there any side effects? Taking NNM has no side effects. Again, it's natural in the body, and it in itself is a naturally occurring substance, and it is found in many foods. So there's no dependency. You don't have to worry that if I take NNM, I'm going to have a dependency on it over the course of time. So there's nothing like that, because again, your body already has this. Okay, so what is the recommended dosage? It really depends. Every single day, the recommended dosage for a 150-pound adult is about 600 milligrams. However, we recommend at least a minimum of 200 milligrams per day for it to be effective. So this really varies. It depends on your situation. It depends on your health. If you are a healthy, healthy young adult who wants to just start early and start becoming healthier and live a healthier lifestyle, then you can start in the lower dosage. But if you're, an older adult, let's say 65 and older, who wants to really start and help live a little bit longer and want to help yourself become healthier, you may want to take a little bit more. If let's say you have an underlying health condition, a heart disease or Alzheimer's disease, whatever it may be that you may be struggling with, you can go ahead and take a little bit more. Again, it's a naturally occurring substance in your body, so it's not necessarily harmful to take more of it. And we've had situations where people are going through COVID and they are tested positive. So when they were tested positive, we had a lot of people who actually increased their dosage to more than 600 milligrams, and it has been proven to be very successful in helping them control the symptoms and recover quicker. So in terms of age, it is recommended for anyone over 20 years old. So if you're under 20, because your body already creates NAD+, there's no need for it. Babies, children, they're born with it, and they're born with an abundance of NAD+ in their bodies when they're young. Again, it deteriorates over time. So after 20, we want to prevent the loss of it and want to continue helping our body create more of the NAD+. So that's why we take the supplement, and it's almost like taking vitamin D or vitamin C or whatever it may be. It really helps with it's a natural supplement basically. So why iHealth? Why iHealth NMN specifically? There's a lot of companies out there that are doing NMN and are creating NAD boosters, but why iHealth specifically? So just a couple of reasons, and these are just scratching the surface. iHealth's NMN is made in the U.S. So all the raw material and products come from renowned suppliers in the US and in Germany and are produced in accordance with a lot of certifications. It is patented and certified. It's patented, iHealth NMN is patented vegan raw material certified and guaranteed by multiple parties as being non-toxic and has no side effects. It has 99.8% purity, which is almost unseen in many of the NMN products. A 99.8% purity is essentially almost 100%. So it has been tested by third-party authorities, and iHealth's NMN Gene Balance contains 75 milligrams in one single capsule, which iHealth NMN has the highest purity of all non-compounded NMN brands that is currently available. And I think that says a lot because you won't be able to find something that's comparable today. And it is also affordable, right? A lot of products are very expensive. A lot of the NMN products, if you have done your research, is very expensive and may not be as pure. But iHealth really strives to make something that's affordable for everyone to be able to use, because we want to promote health and wellness, and we want to promote longevity. So it really strives to create something that's affordable for everyone. And iHealth's NMN has been proven to be 1/10 of the cost of most of our competitors, which is fantastic. So one of the most important things is iHealth certification. There is 10 certifications that iHealth has, and this is, I can say we're an industry leader in this aspect, because I don't think there's any companies out there that actually has certifications in all of these areas. So first and foremost, and I think it's important to actually go through what these certifications are so that you're well informed and not just showing you a picture of a couple of logos. So FDA, as most of you are probably familiar with, is the US Federal Food and Drug Administration. So its primary function is to be responsible for the production and importation of food, dietary supplements, and pharmaceuticals in the US. The next one is GMP, which is Good Manufacturing Practice. It is the legal standard for the production of food, nutritional supplements, and pharmaceuticals also in the US. And then PDR. So iHealth is probably one of the only NMN products that are listed on the PDR. PDR is prescriber's drug reference. It is used by pretty much all the doctors and physicians in the US. It's the most authoritative drug collection in the US. And then there's NSF. NSF is the National Sanitation Foundation. So it specializes in the standard development, product testing, and certification service in the areas of public health, safety, and environmental protection. UL is Underwriters Laboratory. That's the most authoritative in the US and the largest private institution in the world for safety testing and identification. HACCP, Hazard, Hazard, Anal- Hazard Analysis Critical Control Points. It is a scientific and simple and practical preventative food safety control system. Halal food certification certifies that the food and medicine chemicals in the product is in accordance with Muslim customs. Vegetarian friendly obviously just means it's vegetarian friendly. MSDS is the Material Safety Data Sheet. It works with procedures for safety handling or working with particular substances. And lastly, the BBB is the Better Business Bureau. It evaluates the degree to which a business is operating in a trustworthy manner. So obviously, a lot of these certifications are health related. Some of them are simply, more of certifying that we are safe and we are well tested, and it is tested in a way that it's approved in the U.S. So let's go through the iHealth products. iHealth has a bunch of products, and some of them are supplements, some of them are in the beauty realm, but there's, our collection it's not massive. Right now, we are very focused on things that are effective. So we don't need 500 products. We just need things that work. The first one, and this is probably one of the most important and the signature and most the core product of iHealth is the Gene Balance. So NMN Gene Balance has proven to help improve health and longevity, and it serves as a precursor to NAD+, as we have previously talked about. So it helps to maintain healthy body energy production, metabolism, and gene expression in the body. And we already talked about the health benefits of NNM. So, and this is, NNM that comes in a bottle, it comes in a tablet, something for you to be able to take, and something that is really going to help you achieve that long, healthy life. So just to share with you some testimonials in terms of Gene Balance, we've had many, many, many success stories, and time and time again, I've had people come to me and say they've really seen a significant improvement in their health after taking the Gene Balance and the NNM, and whether it's targeting an underlying health condition or whether it's simply just trying to become healthier and really taking a supplement in effort to become healthier. This has really created a lot of improvement in many people's health. So a lot of people have come to me and shared that, it has helped them significantly with feeling healthier. Some people who has cardiovascular health disease says it has improved their heart functions. And I've had people who had tested positive with COVID come to me and say, over the course of the week that they had COVID symptoms, they actually increased their NNM intake to 6 to 8 tablets a day. And that has significantly really reduced their COVID symptoms. So instead of, what they were initially feeling, the severe trouble breathing, the coughing, the lung capacity failing, and all the typical symptoms of COVID, when they took the Gene Balance, their symptoms really subsided. And they told me they feel like the NNM Gene Balance has really helped them get through COVID. And there hasn't even been success stories on the news, if you have followed that. People who were tested positive for COVID, NNM has supported them and has helped people recover quicker. That's just one example, but we've had many people who have shared their stories in terms of, whether it's arthritis pains or back pains, neck pains. migraines, or even just blood sugar levels, cholesterol levels. It has balance because NNM targets their inner health, and it targets NAD plus, which is a precursor to making your own body healthy. And one of the things that I have mentioned before, it is probably one of the most important molecules in on the planet, because without NAD, you would die in 30 seconds. That's how important NAD is. And this gene balance has really helped people with their health and their immune system, and has contributed to all of these things that is making them live healthier. So I've had success stories over and over again, and I truly believe that this NNM product and taking this supplement can lead to a healthier, longer life. So next we have the NNM Essential Formula. So this basically is an NAD booster, and it contains about 180 milligrams of NNM. And this is probably recommended more for if you are a little bit younger and want to take it rather than take the gene balance, the traditional gene balance. This will really help with just adding an NAD booster to your body. So one of the greatest things about iHealth is we want to accomplish and we want to achieve and create products that can be used in everyday life. Not only tablets or pills or capsules that you can take every day as a supplement, but also things that you can find in your normal daily life in terms of consumption. So we have created this NNM coffee, and this is a unique blend of coffee that not only tastes great, but it also contains NNM, which obviously, as you know, it has all the benefits of NNM. It helps with generating and boosting NAD plus. So what's better than taking coffee on the go, and it's in little packets that you can actually carry with you. So I think aside from tea, coffee is probably one of the most consumed beverages in the world. And here you're able to have NNM in your coffee, which is fantastic. So this next product is iHealth's newer creation. It's an electrolyte drink. So NNM pretty much in an electrolyte format. As a lot of you guys know, electrolyte drinks are quite popular amongst the younger generation, and particularly amongst athletes. So a lot of athletes, a lot of younger people are already drinking electrolytes on a normal basis. For example, Gatorade. That's probably one of the most popular soft drinks that you can find, and it contains electrolytes. Electrolytes really help with those who are sweating and losing a lot of water, and to help boost that. So here we have NNM in an electrolyte format, which would really significantly help improve the ability of NNM to be absorbed. So that pretty much wraps up supplements and supplements in NNM in forms of supplements. So here we're actually gonna show you a little bit of NNM's beauty products. So NNM has a whole collection of medical grade beauty or skincare products, and it has obviously everything, all of it has NNM in it. So this is the HA collagen booster, and HA stands for hyaluronic acid, and it is responsible for keeping the skin smooth and plump. But naturally, over time, the levels found within the skin decreases with age. As a result, the skin begins to dry out and lose its baby skin smoothness. Who doesn't want to keep baby skin, right? HA Collagen Booster is specifically formulated featuring our proprietary transepidermal delivery system to provide intense hydration, boost and moisture content, and defend against moisture loss and promote softer, smoother, and more radiant skin. So some of the benefits of the HA Collagen Booster is it is clinically proven to increase hydration levels up to 110% with 1 hour of application. And that's amazing. With just 1 hour to be able to increase your hydration level to 110% is fantastic. It's long lasting. The hydration lasts up to 5 days after application. So it has a unique formula and it improves the appearance of wrinkles, providing an improvement in overall skin. The HA collagen booster is also lightweight. It prevents skin damage, and um, skin damage is caused by UV rays and pollution, actually, and it fights photo aging of the skin, resulting in radiant and healthy looking skin. So then next, so this next one is UV Clear Defense with SPF of 50. UV Clear Defense is specifically formulated and fast absorbing sunscreen that hydrates without leaving your skin feeling greasy or heavy. I'm sure a lot of you have experience with sunscreen and you put it on, it just feels so thick and heavy. And, a lot of times in the summer, you go out and you're like melting away. So this sunscreen is great in that it doesn't have that greasiness or heaviness and leaves you a light layer of protection, but a lot of protection. It is a chemical and physical sunscreen with rich in antioxidants, and it provides defense against the sun, obviously. So it is formulated with zinc oxide, physical sun defense, and vitamin E and an antioxidant to combat free radical and sun damages. So a couple of the benefits of this UV clear defense is that it's lightweight, oil free, and it's water resistant. So you don't have to worry about sweating and it coming right off of you. And the fact that it has SPF 50 is also ideal for active and on the go lifestyles, as well as for children. This is the NNM Eye Youth Cream. It has a unique formulation that combines key anti-aging ingredients that can remove free radicals to prevent skin aging and maintain a youthful appearance and texture. It helps replenish moisture in the skin and contains triple molecular hyaluronic acid, as we saw in our HA collagen booster, that locks in moisture and forms a protective barrier on the skin. So some of the benefits of this is it brightens dull complexions and even skin tones. It prevents moisture loss, improving skin smoothness, firmness, and texture, and it helps to delay skin cell aging. It smooths wrinkles and fine lines while strengthening the overall skin integrity. Lastly, we have the Rapid Clear Mint Mask. This mask is specifically formulated to draw sebum, pollutants, impurities, and bacteria out of the skin. It features an array of powerful and gentle ingredients that reduces redness, it smooths the look of wrinkles, it fights blemishes, and deeply hydrates. This mask is great for all skin types and especially with acne-prone skin because it does reduce the appearance of pores and it minimizes blackheads and blemishes. Overall, it enhances the clarity of your skin and refreshes your complexion. So some of the benefits of this mask is it improves and removes impurities, it minimizes your pores, it calms and soothes inflammation. It contains sulfur, 1%, to help fight signs of acne and inhibiting bacteria growth. It also contains kaolin to draw excess oils and impurities from deep within the skin, formulated to purify, deep clean, and minimize pore for cleaner and healthier skin. So these are all of iHealth's products. And as you can see, it has a variety of supplements as well as skincare. And at the end of the day, what makes us healthy is not only physically, externally, but it's also internally, right? We want to be healthy internally and we want to look healthy. And ultimately, by doing this, we will look younger, healthier, and live a happy, healthier, long life. So that wraps up my presentation, and we talked a lot about what NNM is, what the functions of NNM are, what the benefits are, and what are some of the concerns with it, why it works, why people are raving about it, and why it's so important for us to actually take it and have this in our life. So we also touch upon what iHealth contributes to, what iHealth actually does with NNM, and why iHealth. Because, like I said, there's a lot of companies out there that does NNM that creates this product and creates NAD boosters for supplements. However, not a lot of, as we all know, not a lot of companies are created equal. So why iHealth? And, just really quickly, we talked about a lot of certifications. It has the technology behind it and um, the the benefits of iHealth and what iHealth wishes to accomplish. So I really do hope that you found this presentation helpful and hope that you took away some useful knowledge to help you become healthier because everyone should enjoy a healthy life. And I'm really hoping that, with this presentation and with this information that you will start taking NNM and introducing that into your life if you haven't already done so and really become healthier. And I wish everyone a long and happy life. Thank you so much.